What's up, my people? Neon here, and since I really couldn't play any of the mainstream Nintendo games because of their new policies concerning YouTube and Let's Plays, I decided to go and play Pokemon. Since I do enjoy playing Pokemon anyway, so I might as well just record grinding sessions and talk over it with thoughts. Well, today I'm talking about Archery. One second, just let me close this door. Okay, that's good. Archery is a sport that has a wide following. It is also an Olympic sport, but only one competition type of archery is competed in the Olympics, and that would be target archery. I've been involved with archery for a little while, so let me tell you about the three main bows that most people will use. There is the crossbow, the recurve bow, and the compound bow. The recurve bow is about as close as you'll get, it's the closest thing you'll get to a makeshift bow that is readily available that you don't have to make yourself. It's called a recurve because on both ends it's curved. Because on both ends it's curved back towards the target. This is the only bow that's allowed to participate in the Olympics. Alright, other than recurve, there is compound bows, which along with crossbows it's mainly used for bow hunting. A compound bow is a bow that has two pulleys on either side, on top and on bottom, that allow for a much cleaner release. So it's a much more accurate weapon. So those are allowed in most competitions, but not in the Olympics. Third is your crossbow, and this is pretty much only for, I think it may be in the Olympics, but I'm not sure. But it is like a rifle, but with a bolt instead of a bullet. It's one of the most accurate. If you can shoot a rifle, you can shoot a crossbow. Ah, crap. Basically, long story short, if you can shoot a rifle, you can shoot a crossbow. It's a real good weapon if you're bow hunting, but that's mainly what it's used for. Other than that, those three bows, there's dozens of other archery bows. Like there's Yume in Japan, there's short bows, there's long bows, there's a lot of bows. Now let me talk to you about the three most popular archery tournament types. There's the field archery, which is like the best analogy I've ever come across for it is a golf course, but for archery. I've done that. I've yet to do that. I'm hoping to do that soon, but I have yet to do that. Maybe I'll do a follow-up video for that later. But brain fart. Oh yeah, there's also target archery, which is the only tournament, which is basically you just shoot a target 20, 30, 70, 80 yards away. Not yards, meters. I always get that mixed up. That's only used in... That's fairly popular. And finally, there's bow hunting tournaments, which is pretty self-explanatory. You hunt animals and you get points on what you get on what you hunt and bring down. Like, if you bring down a bear, you get X amount of points. If you bring down a deer, you get X amount of points. If you bring down a rabbit, you get that amount of points. I probably will never compete in that kind of tournament because I don't like hunting. But it's there. It's popular. And that's pretty much the main pulls of archery. So, as always, this is Neon, your friend from the Outcasts. Peace out, my brothers.